Alright, what's up guys? It's time to do this. We're gonna play some Road to the Show and make a new guy. This guy's alright, he can hit bombs, but his contact's not good, and he's stupid slow when he's at center. Second. Alright, let's try this one more time. After there, start. Start. New ball player. Let's do. Yeah, one play, you know, Babe Ruth. Always good at pitching.
Feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans. I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on Hush. It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. Move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
Gotta think about this. We want contact, but we also want fielding too. Let's do contact and everything else will come later. Let's do. I'll do starting pitcher. Alright. I don't even know how fast our guy is. Do. Alright.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit, run up the field. Now I got the gist of how to flip it when I feel. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting, but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come with quicker damage. Getting callous over matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage your condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you're giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's handed how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back.
So if we go too high up, we're not going to be fast, or we go too low, still 5.
Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I can bend a hoop or run a claw. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting called. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to triple law. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bank doors. Now them same doors got a man away force. Handshake still, cause the minutes ain't lost. On floss when I cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take all. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed.
looking pretty decent. I think I'm going to finish this. Hey, cannot change it with that. This glove about to be popping. Ooh. That is on there. Oh, light blue. Ooh. Ooh, this is looking good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, good enough. Oh, not bad. We'll get us around that. We'll be alright. Ooh. I like that one, yeah. Bro. Those are gonna be goated. It's gonna be goated.
He's been waiting a long time, and it looks like he's gonna get that call.
Getting drafted is a dream come true. You now have the opportunity to play in the major leagues. You're in a major league system. Hard work and preparation, you can climb the ladder.
You have to ask yourself, are you willing to do what it takes? to battle every day, to get the job done, to get your team over the top.
This game is turned upside down!
Are you willing to take that chance?
A perfect game!
Oh, I can't wait! You talk about a guy who comes much advertised. This is it. I am raring to go. Let's watch!
You hear about certain people who have potential, have great potential, and they go out there every day and prove it. You bet I'll be watching. We might be watching generational talent.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect gets a call from an experienced scout.
Go. I feel like this is a little bit different than the other ones we've been through. I haven't played this one in a long time.
You ever lost it all and had to get it all back?
What? You must be kidding. What? They drafted who? We had this circus last year. You're out.
Let's see what we got here. I'm definitely used to 7, like you would. Like Jordan 5. I like this a little better. The wizard. Let's go, if that works. Let's go with a... Let's do a sinker. Instead of a change it, let's do a slider. Alright, we'll do it.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. Like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people...
Getting your first hit out of the way, your first at bat, takes a lot of pressure off you. The first time stepping into the Oakland Coliseum, I was...
Yeah, shut up.
to receive invitations for tea.
Oh yeah. Oh man. That was a good one.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Cooper Jerpy. What do you look for here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrels.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Sneaks through, base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Oh boy.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Here's Andrew Kisner. And now the 0-1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. We played an inning.
All right.
And here's the catcher, number 30. That one lifted to left. Random in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that... Now the left fielder, Joe Brandon. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Robertson aboard here at first with nobody out. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on 1 down. Alaric Solari will hit next. He reached on a walk his first time. The wind of the pitch. Left field. Random moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, number 30. Jerpy back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Random makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. So 1 out, nobody on. Number 95 now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. In the air, left side. Random should have this one. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Makes the catch, inning over. Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Joe Random.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ground ball could be 2. Bechtold tossed to second, and that's 2. Alaric Solari digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Bangs off the wall. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into.
So digging in, Joe Random. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. And there are 2 down. So up next, Joe Random. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Moises Gomez. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way runner breaks for third? Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw, got him. Nice play, and that may have saved the run. Save! He beat it, and this ball game is over.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Let's friggin' go. Yes, sir. Yes. Let's go. That third baseman was an idiot. Third baseman.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Some double-A. So 2 down. Joe Random, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Holland, jump throw. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Couple of singles back-to-back. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
And the runner's coming home. Out to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Aaron Sabato. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there.
Nice catching that.
It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his
man in scoring position with 2 away. Now, number 95. Lifted in the air, out to left. Random under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We'll go to the bottom.
Right, let's go back.
And now Joe Random reached on an infield single his first time. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Make a turn, pick it up.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
1 gone, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Moises Gomez. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning.
Fast.
New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Andrew Bechtold. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit.
Well, 1-run game. Now the left fielder, Joe Random.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Random goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. And now 2-1.
All right, 1 time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Smash to the left side.
Run it out, dig.
Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, number 92. This one lifted in the air, left field. Random makes the catch. 1 down. Emmanuel Rodriguez will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Random has a beat on it. And that will end the inning. Go quietly there. Runner at first with 2 away. Joe Random now at the plate. In the air, out towards right center. Could be extra bases. Runner around 3rd. He scores, and a 2-1 ball game now. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Wichita Winds. First pitch coming your way next. So digging in, Joe Random. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. 1 down, runner at first. Next to hit, number 95. The 2-2 now. Laced into left. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel.
Here's the left fielder, Joe Random. He hit into a double play his first time up. Way inside, gets out of the way.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Turner off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, Holland. They get the force, and that is that. No runs. 2 outs, nobody on. Joe Brando getting ready to hit. In the air out to center. Rodriguez puts the squeeze on that one. And now the left fielder, Joe Brandom. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Hey, your pitch, he's coming to you.
That one down the line. Whips it across. Now only 1 out remaining. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire out.
Alright. We gotta work that day, so we'll have to see what we do for this move. Below average fielding, above average running. Dude,
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
I think it's going to be our 6th visit. Now we're definitely going to work on this. These suck, but whatever. Alright, so we're not terrible. Thanks for the head down while he's doing. All right, we got the best average on the team. All right. DH. What? Come on, bro. Why'd you put me in the DH? Man. I better be pitching. I bet I'm pitching. That's what it is. I bet I'm pitching. I better be pitching. No?
Now it's the DH, Joe Random.
Whatever.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
That's for you.
In any pitches, hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez makes the play, and that is start of the 4th. And here is Joe Random. Puckett back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one is inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hauls it in for the out. Well, 1-run game. Joe Random digs in now. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Ryan measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. 1 and 2 now. And delivers outside. And now the count filled up 3 and 2. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Moises Gomez. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next pitch is popped up. Shiner makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll. Next to hit, Joe Random.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And in one hops the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's also in to score. And it's 3-1.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the air, right field. Makes the catch. 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Matt Koperniak. Runner takes off for third. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So the bases are loaded here, 1 man gone. And next is the designated hitter, Joe Brandon.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And he deals. Grounded to third, could be 2. They put the tag on him, and that's 2.
Oh.
They put 2 on the... And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Just about ready to roll. Pitching in our game today, Blake Wyman. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
The 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Oh, all right, but that pitch.
That one to first. Jones takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan Clase. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Stepping in, Jake Shiner. And that's a strike. And there's a ball.
What? That's not a ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing across. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, number 12. And he takes a strike. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike. Hard hit, right side. Gathers and throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. So up next, Caden Polkovich. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Hard hit left side. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And stepping in is the speedy Tanner Kerwer. And there's the strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that.
I'm no hitting him.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ty Duvall. And there's the strike.
1 strike.
Just misses with that one. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 gone here.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's in for a strike.
3-1.
That clips a corner.
Count's full.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Lifted in the air, right field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, they tried to press their luck a little after having just picked up their first hit of this ball game. So that caught stealing kind of stings. Can't blame them for trying to get something going offensively, but so far it's just not happening for these guys.
Boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with it. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Jose Caballero. 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The other way. Hauls it in, 1 away. Jonathan Clase, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Shiner batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. That's the inning. No runs. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Caden Polkovich. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
doing?
Got him looking for the K. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Kerwer at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And a breaking ball catches the corner at the knees. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, number 5. And here it comes. There's the strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Makes the catch for the out. Now the third baseman, number 8. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Caballero lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-0.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Grounder off the pitcher. Throws to first, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Clase. This to 3rd. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Shiner in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to the left. Rivas tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Number 12 in the box again, takes a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. This one pretty. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Caden Polkovich. That's in there. Strike 1. Random into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts the squeeze on it, and a quick out, number 1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Kerwer, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering upstairs. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Ty Duvall will hit next. That clips the corner. That one the other way. Knocks it down. And he beats it. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get through 8 full. Edwin Nunez gets the ball now.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AA Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Springfield Cardinals taking on the Arkansas Travelers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
All right, I didn't even look at what I was doing.
So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Emerson Hancock. What do we need to know here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Kicks and fires.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. End of a half. Now it's the DH, Joe Brandom. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Oh, that's foul.
Barely.
And that one fouled off.
Ooh.
Next offering in the dirt. And a count 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1. So 2 away with nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Joe Brandom. That one misses. 1-0.
1-0.
The Cardinals still looking for their first hit in this one. Pitch misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Yeah, that's right.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their game up until this point, and maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show, and now we'll see what's left for him. Random off of first with 2 away. In the air, right side. Number 12 gets under it, and he makes the catch. And the inning is. Next is the designated hitter, Joe Brandom. 1 for 3.
You gotta be kidding me.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. And now here is Moises Gomez. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 9 men come. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Travelers, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Springfield Cardinals taking on the Arkansas Travelers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Stephen Colin.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Hey, we're patient up there.
2 outs.
And
a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So now here's the DH, Moises Gomez. Pickoff move to first. Random dives back in safely. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Random leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner takes off. He goes down looking. So no runs here. Now the left fielder, Joe Random, picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. And there's 2 away. Now it's the DH, number 42. 1 for 1 with a single so far. At the belt and fires. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Now it's going to be Joe Random, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that's a fair ball. Turner rounds second on his way to third. And that's a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here's Andrew Kisner. To the right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now the center fielder, Patrick Romeri, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Soft contact in the air. Oh, he gloves it.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Joe Brandom now at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
All right, come on now. One time. Come on. Get a good rip on it, huh?
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Campbell measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. That one ripped. Rodriguez going back some more, and caught on the warning track.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs. But when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way, and before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
Hello and welcome to Franco Park. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Springfield Cardinals taking on the Arkansas Travelers. First pitch coming at.
6-2.
So digging in, Joe Brandom. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now he turns and heads for second. And they tag him out. End of a half.
Why the man keep going?
And next is the designated hitter, Joe Brandom. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Checks over to first, back safely. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel.
Here's the pitch, runner on the go. That one out to right. Number 12 settles under this one, and it's caught for the out.
It's interesting. You have spring training, wonderful weather, and then most teams go north and it's chilly. So hitters have to kind of get through that for the first month and a half, and then everything evens out.
Here's a 1-2. Runner on the move. Next pitch is popped up. Tanarowitz makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top 6. And now it's going to be Joe Brandom. Puckett back to work. Random, only 18 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And the 0-1. Back to the mound.
No way.
It hit him.
Boy, no way.
1 up, 1 down.
You know, Boo, people don't realize how far the jog is.
So 2 down, and now Joe Brandom. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty to the plate. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Kicks and deals. And ball one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Wow.
In the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. No run. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John.
They always sneak it.
They call me mud and trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record. I'll be fine. And I lived a fool for life. Soon I gotta see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next. Wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations.
A prospect receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.
How's my guy running Joe? That thing is spraying. It is. Terrible idea.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Baseball is the best game because baseball does not have a clock. At its highest level, the drama unfolds because there is no clock to bail a team out. 27 up, 27 down.
Yeah, shut up.
You're out.
Am I not in the lineup? Oh,
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. About to get started here. And towing the slab in this one, Joe Brandom.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Okay, all set to go. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey McDonald. And the pitch. That's a strike. And this one is off and running. And it's even up.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Good eye right there.
come on.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 3 balls and a strike. Line drive, and that one gets down. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Can't handle an up-and-in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that if you're not looking for it.
Brett Harris stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground to short, Rivas. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. So up next, Chase Calabweed. In there for strike one. One out and a runner at second. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Got it by him for the K. And now Jeremy Ironman. That clips the zone. Strike one. Two outs and one in scoring position. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Ironman tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Fly ball center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that's the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Trenton Brooks. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one clips the corner. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Darryl Hernandez getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
One ball, no strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. No score here in the second. Strike two. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one the other way. Snags it for the second out.
The catcher, Daniel Suset.
And here's the catcher, number 82. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. There's a strike. Righty delivers. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Austin Beck. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
That's fine. That's fine.
Kisner makes the grab, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
At the plate, number 0. And that's in there for strike one. Just off the outside part of the plate. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Mickey McDonald. Doubled his first time up. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a pop up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the third baseman, Brett Harris. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's a strike. 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the left fielder, Chase Calabwe. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Check swing. He held up. And the count even 1-1. Next pitch is popped up. Rivas makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Ironman, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Harris leads off first with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, caught him looking on that 4th pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one just misses. The count now 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied 0-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Darryl Hernandez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his. Game. The right-hander back to work.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
One, 2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now, number 82. In there, and it's 0-1. Pitch misses. And 1-1. And a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Austin Beck. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Number 0, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike 1. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. In there. And so now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. So, welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now, here is Mickey McDonald. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Just got him on that one.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there, and the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time, and any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now here is Chase Calabwe.
No ball, 1 strike.
Here comes the 0-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 0-2. Now that's smacked to right center. Turner racing, makes the catch. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Jeremy Ironman. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brooks in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2. To third. And 2 away to start the 7th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now, Darryl Hernandez. There's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. On a line, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That one just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Springfield Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound in this one, Cooper Jerpy. Chris, how about a scouting report?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Joe Brandon stands in now, looks at that.